Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here for part 103 of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I believe this is the now 12th video of Lonesome Road, and it should be the end, because I believe through that door is the final battle of the DLC. I'm going to pull out the alien blaster. I've hardly used it at all in the game. Once you ascend this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. Take the elevator, guys. This is the end of the main stuff of the DLC. There's still a couple other things we gotta do, though. And I'm glad I saved there because I do want to make a save and maybe check a couple of things afterward. Okay. What can we do in here? Can't go through either of those doors. You're going to want to take a Rad-X before you go in here. And you might need a few more during it. Because, as you can see, this place is littered with a lot of nuclear missiles and warheads that you'll have to blow up. Sure, why not? I'll detonate these because I can. They aren't really, like, effective in the final battle, really, I've found. So, maybe that's just me, but I never really found them to be all that useful. So really, the Warhead Hunter achievement trophy isn't really all that bad. Like, I think there are a few missable warheads, but, you know, most of them are right along the beaten path and pretty easy to find. Like, 2/3 of them are. Okay, so now that we've done that, I don't really know even why I'm wasting time on that, but let's go. Missile launch terminal. Empty footlocker. I'm not going to activate that yet. So I feel like that would be a bad idea. Hello.
In this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
I still don't understand. Why are you going to nuke the wastelands? I think that's what he was planning to do, was nuke the NCR and the Legion.
That question on your lips. You don't see. Listen, even when it's all around you, no matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Caesar. You brought the Divide to life, courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, then the bull, brought me, following your tracks. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East. And you brought the West in that package. Destroyed it all. Nearly killed me, flesh and spirit. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. And even when you could have turned away, you brought it again in that machine. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath, a place that could have been my home. Now, I'll destroy yours.
If you meant to kill me, you would have done it a long time ago.
Not if you believe in what you follow. Kill no courier. Kaiser's words. I honored them. Other couriers could have been Legion, like me. The truth is, you serve nothing, believe in nothing, killing you, meaningless.
What happened at the Divide, what I did, it was an accident.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do not.
If you blame me for the divide, then let me answer for it, not others. If the divide couldn't stop me, the Mojave couldn't kill me, you don't have... We'll just choose this one. I just want to learn more.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
So you intend to destroy the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked west, didn't stay. You know the reason. And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
You can't destroy the West even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
The thing, though, is, like, what never really made, or what's kind of interesting, though, is that, like, the dialogue and stuff was definitely different when I played through this as a Legion-aligned person. I don't remember exactly what he says about it, but I think it has something to do with the fact that the Legion maybe is just maybe too young of a nation or group, and it just has overextended itself as well and will end up maybe collapsing on itself. I don't exactly remember what he says about it.
Here, if you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your word. If you believe it should not die.
So yes, you can end up going through all of these speech challenges and everything, and I would like to listen to all of it. But like I said, I don't want to end the game by going through just the speeches. I don't think that's any fun.
It echoes.
The logs of what's left of America.
There's nothing inside the machine except...
Its logs telling of a place where America survived may still exist, and it's falling apart.
You
in the
lie.
east.
There was only one message in the machine, only one message in a package you brought. The divide bore the symbol of America, as did the package from Navarro. The origins of the machine is of no importance.
The package I brought was from Navarro. The divide scanned Eddie's logs from the Mojave.
What do you seek to gain by telling me this? If you think that the symbol I wear is a weakness.
Well, I just said all that because I'm betting you have some way to stop all this.
So, you resort to trick. Your nation will burn.
Like I said, I would have been interested to try to end this through a speech challenge because I've never actually fully done that before because I prefer to fight him because it's more fun.
I'll finish history's. Let's end this courier. You and... Got you.
Alright, Ulysses. This is the final battle of the DLC and the game. Ulysses. He is not easy at all. As you can see, he has a lot of health. And he likes to use auto-inject stim packs a lot. His weapon isn't overly powerful, though, which is nice.
Men of the New World, they've come with you.
And now Eddie's at war with other iBots. Like I said, I've been sort of saving the alien blaster for this moment.
I'll end you.
And then he can turn himself invisible with like stealth boys and stuff, and then he just continuously heals himself because he's a douche like that. I'm only going to attack the torso, though, because I don't really want to miss the head and waste this ammo, because this is the only ammo you'll ever get for this weapon. Oh, there was the other warhead I missed. I thought there were 6 in here.
To die alone.
Where are you? Oh, ow, that hurt. But as you can see, though, Ulysses, he doesn't really do a lot of, like, damage to you. He's not really the threat. He just has so much health. It's more the other enemies that kind of get in the way at times. What can I pull out that's going to make this go a little bit better? Drop that. I don't need that. Let's go with the medicine stick. 45-70 ought to do a good amount of damage. It doesn't really matter if my armor gets destroyed here. I don't really care because I can always just get it repaired here as well. And now there's like 3 iBots fighting it out. You know what? I'm going to try to help out Eddie here. Oh, well, never mind. But now they're all going to attack me, which is not what I wanted. Okay, come here, enemy iBots. You die. That was weird. Giant explosion. Okay, well, so far nothing has happened, really. We just fought and had literally nothing happen. Oh, actually, maybe I need to kill that thing, because maybe that's what's helping to revive him. Could be wrong on that, but that might have been part of what helps to keep him alive. Okay, Ulysses. Headshots. There we go. Did a little bit of damage. I'm sure he'll just heal himself again.
That's what you wish. That's what you wish.
Man, done a lot of damage to him, though. But yeah, he'll do that. He'll also, like, drain your weapon skills somehow, which makes literally no sense to me whatsoever. So he just randomly gets to drain your weapon skills somehow. Actually, I don't think it's him. I think it's the iBots that do it. God, this fight is so obnoxious. Like, it's such an epic fight. Like, for the end of the game, this is a really epic fight. And then that's another issue, is that while you're getting shot like this, it's actually kind of hard to, you know, get into your Pip-Boy to switch weapons and everything, even if you have them on, what am I trying to say, on whatever it's called, hotkey. Okay, let's try it this way. Alright, killed one. Come here, Ulysses. You would probably get a lot of XP for doing this, though. So in the end, you probably need just high rate of fire weapons that can do a fair amount of damage. Oh, looks like I've knocked away his weapons, though, so I think he's stuck fighting me. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, like, it wouldn't be that easy. Oh, man. Oh, he's got one little wedge of health left. Goodbye, Ulysses. Goodbye. Man, 10 millimeter shoulder-mounted gun is really doing some time here. God, he has so many weapons, which is kind of awesome. He has Old Glory here. It's a weird-looking weapon, but it's really cool-looking. Ulysses Mask. This is why we did not return to the Courier's Mile, is because this gives you rad resistance plus 50. His gear is pretty cool-looking, too, and I'll take his guns, so I can sell them later. I mean, I need the money. Now, we just gotta kill the rest of these douchers that are just hiding out here. Guys, your leader is dead. Why don't you just give up now? I'm clearly going to kill you as well. Even without Eddie. Okay, where are you? Looks like there's 2 or 3 left. You guys are so useless. Man, this gun is so good. I forgot how much I like this. But yeah, as you can see there, his fight is a lot longer and a lot more obnoxious than most fights in the game. So I guess just be prepared for it. Okay, I can't remember what these marks are pointing toward. Are they pointing toward, like, terminals and such? Oh, I remember this. Yep. I think this is when we make the big decision. Oh, wait, I can do that? Oh, dang it. That would have been freaking helpful. Oh. Of course I don't have enough skill for it. Well, dang it, that would have been really freaking helpful had I been able to do that. Okay, well, I guess that was just an optional objective that I don't even remember being able to do. Yeah, that was just disable his iBots. Okay, so that really doesn't do anything. It's just an optional thing, and you have to be really high leveled and really high skilled to do it, and I don't know what just happened there. His body just disintegrated, body parts just flew away. It'll be nice when I get back to the Wasteland and I can buy some ammo to replace all the like 5 million rounds that I've used in this DLC. Oh, he's got a minigun. I'll take that. If I can. I don't know if I can carry it. Oh, wait, that's a shoulder-mounted machine gun? Well, okay, I'll take that, definitely. Use it to repair with this one. Okay, so we have dealt with Ulysses. We have killed every... Oh, no, we haven't. Okay, fine. There's one more of you? Fine. I'll deal with you too. Okay. That's just annoying though. They all like explode. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they do that. Well, at least I'll have some good stuff to sell. Hopefully make up for all the money that I've used in this DLC. Hey buddy, you're alive. I'm glad to see you, buddy. Okay, seriously? How many more of them are there? Like, really? Your leader is dead. You do not need to keep fighting me. You've lost. Get over it. Okay, was that it? Of course not, probably. I mean, he's empty, so there's nothing else on him. Yeah, the flag of the old world of the United States. Kind of interesting, actually. And there's another one. At least these guys are weak. There it is. That was the end of it. Alright. So, now we can actually do something little unexpected. The end. This is the last, I think this is the last technically quest of the game. Hold on a second. I'll take all of those. And I'm going to save before this in case this ends up having really bad repercussions for me back in the Wasteland. I don't think it will, but just in case. Just don't want to take any risks. I don't want to piss Boone off just yet. I will eventually, probably, but I don't feel like pissing him off just yet. Okay. Let's go. Let's check out the missile launch terminal. So, we can target the NCR, Legion territory, both territories, or even potentially cancel the launch. But you have to make a decision. Since we are NCR from the main playthrough, we're going to destroy Caesar's Legion against targets that lands east of the Colorado controlled by the Legion, raining nuclear fire down on its cities and its tribes. I did not think the Legion had any cities. I thought they were just 86 conquered tribes or something. And goodbye. So yes, the quest, you succeed, I believe, by just choosing to detonate, or just choosing not to do anything. If I remember correctly, is how you end up completing the DLC correctly. Let's get out of here. That might not be a bad idea. Let's get out of here, shall we? And we've lost Eddie's perk, whatever. And we have the final ending of the game, even though there's still more to do. I'm gonna shut up now. Or the freaking loading screen's gonna last 10 minutes. There it goes.
The divide erupted in fire as the flame trail of the two couriers' last message arced into the sky. Missiles fell on the east, and the Legion encampment at Dry Wells, where the Twisted Hears had allied. and been betrayed by Wolpus and Caesar. Legion soldiers died, their silhouettes blasted into the ground and earth, the last word of the last of the twisted hairs. It was an ending to things, a way of erasing the road that had led to this point and the history that had walked with it. At the end of the struggle, only one courier remained in the heart of the divide, the true courier, Courier 6. The courier tore the ancient flag of the Commonwealth from its cables and cast it over the corpse. Though whether done as a sign of respect or in anger for what had been endured to reach this moment, that is unknown. Interpretation is something best left to history, and only the surviving courier would ever know for certain. As for the courier, she turned her back on her home for the second time and made her way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until she stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road she would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside her feet, was a final package from one courier to another, a footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Women do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Well, guys, wasn't that an interesting final cutscene thing? Alright, well, it's, again, like I've said, this is not the happiest DLC ever. It's nowhere near as happy as, like, Old World Blues, which was actually really happy. And just more lighthearted, and even Honest Hearts was a bit more. This one, not so much. This one is so dark and depressing, it's ridiculous. Okay, your merciless nuclear assault on Caesar's Legion has devastated the lands east of the Colorado and reached even the borders of the Mojave. At Cottonwood Cove, you can take a journey by river to the site of Dry Wells, a devastated Legion encampment. It's highly irradiated and infested with Legion ghouls. Scourge of the East perk, allowing you to put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the NCR, and obviously lose it with the freaking Legion. Well, duh. Oh wow, I get an extra point. What should I even put this in? I really don't care. Fine, I'll put it in agility. And that's it, guys. But like I said, we're not quite done yet. There's still a little more to do. First, I want to see what's in here. Courier Duster, so unique item. The Old Glory. I thought I already found that. We're going to take everything in there. What does his final message say? Oh, bitter drink recipe. Oh, okay, cool.
The white legs meant to show respect. Bribed
Oh,
me
I have
for
2 of them
Kaiser's
now.
favor,
Okay, that explains.
echoing mannerisms and words. Showed them tech caches. Taught them the workings of chamber and powder. Spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me, while every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect.
Okay, boring. Let's try this one.
Tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word. This message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging 2 sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a 2-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you can stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Well, that was also very interesting. So, with that, guys, we have finished Lonesome Road. However, as I said, we are not actually quite done with the DLC just yet. As you heard, we can now head to Dry Wells out of the Cottonwood Cove area. So it actually opens up a couple new locations. We will be headed there later on. But the first thing we'll have to do, well actually first thing I'll do is head back to my house and trade and everything. And put my stuff away that I don't want, stuff like that, just get my weight back down. And then we're going to return to the canyon wreckage, and we're actually going to head back into the DLC area so we can go through the Courier's Mile, just because I want to show that off, because that's sort of a unique area in a way, real heavily irradiated, I believe. But now that we have Ulysses' mask, it'll be much easier to get through. So next time we will return to the Divide to go to the Courier's Mile, and then after that I will be showing off Dry Wells. And if you were to do this on the Legion side, you would actually end up destroying an area beyond the Mojave outpost that you can go through. And there is so much freaking material there, it's ridiculous. You'll have to go in like 20 times to find everything. But it's out like here somewhere that you travel to from the outpost. I don't know what happens if you, I mean, I assume that if you don't do either, you'll get like a different ending cutscene and all. Same thing if you were to do both. I've never actually done it either of those ways though, so I don't know. If anyone wants to point out exactly what happens, let me know. But hope you guys have enjoyed this video that we finally got back to Lonesome Road. So I'll see you guys for the last video or two next time.